Welcome to the Big Dipper for a matchup between the AK Grizzlies Tier 2 Squirt Majors and the PeeWee Tier 4 Tournament team. The state tournament team. Not sure if they're Knights. They're probably, we'll call them the Knights. Starting lineup for the Grizzlies looks like Valentine at center, Lozano left wing, Murray right wing, Hodges and Carson on defense. Official drops the puck and we're off. Hodges picks it up, breaks it back, sends it back to Carson. Carson up to Lozano. Lozano up the red line, sends it across the center to Valentine. Valentine sends it up to Murray. Murray sends it down to the corner. And whiffed by the Knights, and Lozano tries to drag it in front of the net and comes back up to Carson. Carson moves it down to the corner. Carson centers it, and it's in front, and the goalie dives down and covers. Line change for the Grizzlies. Grizzlies bring out a full change. It's like Steer and Carson on defense, I see that. And we've got Winner moving in on center, Roan left wing, and Trine right wing. Puck comes back to Steer, the blue line. Steer passes it up and off the boards to Trine. Trine tries to center it for Winner, and then goes cross ice and into the boards. Renfrew picks it up. Renfrew down low. Renfrew at the below the goal line. Renfrew centers it back to Roan. Roan fires a shot in, and the goalie makes a stop, and it's in front of the net. Picked back up, Roan slaps one in, and goal! Roan with the backhand right off the start there, and goes over the goalie's glove and into the right-hand side of the net. Take it off. That's a double insult there. The goalie got scored on and they sang happy birthday to him. Alright, so same lineup. Winner will take the puck drop here. Goes back to, different lineup. Noble's out there now with Hodges. That's a center cross ice pass by Winner that was picked off and dumped into the defensive zone. Racing back is Hodges. He'll pick it up, circle around the backside of the net. The Knights get a line change out of that. Trine ends up with the puck, gives it over to Winner. Winner over to Roan. Roan moves into the offensive zone, gets poked right back out. That's Hodges with it, gets it up to Winner. Winner moves ahead. Winner fires a shot, and the goalie makes a save. Nice save by the goalie. Hard shot by Winner, top of the circles pretty much. So a puck drop in the offensive zone, far side for the Grizzlies. Out comes Renfrew and Carson. Looks like Valentine will take the puck drop with Hawes on the right wing, Binkley on the left wing. That's Renfrew fires a shot. Oh, wide open. Oh, nice double save. Triple save by the goalie. A couple of shots in there. So Valentine taking the puck drop, Binkley left wing, sends it over to Hawes on the right wing. Carson picks it up, moves up into the, backhands it into the big guy at center and goes right back to Hawes. Hawes picks it up, fires it back down, rings it around the boards, and it's going to end up in the near corner. The Knights clear it out of the zone, goes back to Renfrew. Renfrew D&D pass to Carson. Carson up to Hawes. Hawes to Binkley. Binkley loses it, and the Knights send it over in the corner. Hawes picks it up, goes around the backside of the net, leaves it, picks it back up behind the net, gets it over to Binkley up on the boards. Ooh! Binkley slammed into the boards. He's up. Looks like he's okay. Coach is saying it's a 60-second penalty. It's a pretty hard shot. Binkley went head first over the boards. So the Grizzlies will be on a power play, 5-on-4 hockey. 12:35 left in the first period. Grizzlies up 1-0. Winner's going to take this puck drop. Lozano left wing, Murray right wing. Hodges and Steer back on defense. Comes back, and that's Murray sending it down to the corner for Winner. Winner, the Knights ring it around the board, go over to Lozano's side. Lozano picks it up, dumps it right back down to the corner where Murray picks it up. Murray around the backside of the net, centers it. Back to Hodges. Hodges goes around one player, around two. Gets in close, fires a shot, and the goalie makes a save. Got a running clock going right now, so 12 minutes left in the first period. Grizzlies up 1-0. Winner takes the puck drop, goes back to Hodges. Hodges stops it, sends it up to Lozano. Lozano sends it, intercepted by the Knights. Hodges gains control, sends it back over to Murray, cross ice, goes into the boards. Murray with the puck, sends it behind the net for Winner. Winner loses it over to the Knights, and the Knights look to clear it. And the Knights clear it. This will be icing. Oh no, it's not. They're on a penalty kill, so nice drop. Oh, Steer misses the puck. Moves back up, sends it up to Lozano. Lozano cross ice to Valentine. Valentine loses, sends it into the boards, and Allen sends it cross ice. Picked up by Hodges. Hodges dumps it down. That'll be an icing. Nope. Stopped by the defense. Moving up the ice, and that comes across. Noble picks it up on the back end. Noble in control, sends it up to Trine. Trine on the boards. Ooh. Knights send it down deep. Roan with the puck. Roan loses it over. Oh, no trip call. Noble. All the way back to the D. Sends it back up. Into the defensive zone. Renfrew going back, chasing back to get it. Renfrew's going to get there first. Renfrew sends it over to Noble. Noble off the boards and around the backside of the net. Noble hits Roan as an outlet pass. Roan. Cross ice pass to Trine, and it goes by Trine. It'll be an icing call. Yep. Icing call on Roan. Puck come back down to the defensive zone, near side for the Grizzlies. Winner will take the puck drop. Binkley's back out there. That's good to see. Paul's on the right wing. And that's Hodges racing in. Winner picks it up, sends it behind the back of the net. And Carson around the boards up the near side. Shot comes in, but handled by Carson, sent back over. Oh, and a goal. Did it? Shot come in hard off of. That's
We're going to cheer for both of them.
Allen with a goal, I believe. 17. Get a for sure on that in a second. No, Allers. There we go. Allers with the goal. It's the 1-1 with 9:24 left in the first period. Lozano over to Murray. Murray with the puck. Leaves it back to the defense. Steer over to Renfrew. Renfrew cross ice pass to Murray. Murray up the boards and in. Goes into the zone. Moves it down into the corner. Centers the pass. Swiped away by the Knights. Picked back up by Lozano. Lozano back to Renfrew. Renfrew tries to get it down to Lozano. Intercepted and out of the zone. Renfrew sends it cross ice, and this goes by Steer and down into the corner. Deflected. Steer's going to be the first one there. Steer picks it up. Knights get a line change out of it. Cross ice pass from Steer to Lozano goes into the boards. Lozano raking at it. Goes back into the offensive zone for the Grizzlies. Back to Renfrew. Valentine. Steer racing back, trying to get to the puck. Steer's going to get there first. Steer stops, changes directions, moves it over to Lozano. Lozano, cross ice pass to Murray. Murray at the blue line, moves the center, gets it to Valentine. Valentine goes in, fires a shot low, and goalie handles it. Centering pass by Valentine, handled by the Knights, and back into the corner. Roan gains control in the corner. Below the goal line, sends it back out to the D, intercepted by the Knights, and the Knights move it out. Valentine poke checks that away, and Roan moves it back into the offensive zone, sending it down into the corner. Puck stays in the corner. Hodges down in there fighting for it. Roan. Hodges comes away with it, behind the net, centers it. Nobody home, goes out of the zone. Noble racing back. Noble poke checks it at the center line, and it ends up back to Noble. Noble D-to-D pass over to Winter, but Winter drop pass to Hodges, up to Roan. Roan moves in, sends it across ice to, oh man, off the post, and left post, trying shot a hard shot, hit the left post and bounced out. Out of the zone, Knights get it out of the zone. Hodges picks it up at center ice, sends it off the boards and up to Roan. Roan moves in, gets it poked away, stays with it though. Passes it to Winter, Roan to Winter. Winter fires a hard shot, goalie handles it. Still in front of that, gets swiped back to the near corner.
Good job, goalie.
Roan with the puck, gets it back up to Winter. Winter loses it, but it goes back to Roan. Roan taps it, and that's Juzak dumping it down. Nice job by Juzak. Sends it around the net. Menard can't quite handle it, but Carson comes up with it, and it gets up to the blue line where Valentine loses it. Offside on the Knights as they knocked it back in with the player on the wrong side. Still 1-1 with 6:15 left in the first period. Puck drops, goes over to Carson. Carson pokes it ahead and intercepted by the Knights. Carson taps it away. Knights come away with it. Knights move it into the offensive zone. Up against the near boards, Lozano and Valentine along with Renfrew. Puck comes out of the zone and Lozano gets tripped up. Murray with the puck, blue line, has two players in front of him, takes a shot, and the goalie glove saves. Winner will take the puck drop, Roan on the left wing, trying right wing, Steer and Hodges on defense. Puck is taken over by the Knights, knocked away by Hodges. Into the near boards for Roan. Roan in control, sends a cross ice over to Trine. Trine moves it in. Trine centers it in front of the net. The goalie pokes it away. Roan finds it in the corner and gets hit up into the boards. Hodges dribbles around a couple players, loses it, and trickles wide right of the net. Back to Roan. Roan tries a wraparound, and the puck's now behind the net. Battle for it. I think it's, there it is. It's in front of the net. Swiped away by the Knights and back out of the zone. Steer racing back. No icing. Steer picks it up. Sends it up to Roan. Roan taps it ahead to himself. Red line. Dump on Roan's part down into the near corner. Handled by the Knights behind the goal line. They move it up the defensive zone and out of the zone. Red line pass, poked ahead, and Renfrew comes away with it. Renfrew tries to get it up to, and does, to Benkley. Benkley with the puck, blue line. Benkley moving in, moves to his left, passes it to Haas. Haas takes a shot, and the goalie makes the save. Nice teamwork by the Grizzlies, and good job by the goalie tracking that. 3:36 left in the first period. Score is 1-1. Puck comes back to Renfrew. Renfrew lines up, fires a shot, hits Binkley, and raked away by the Knights and out of the zone. Back deep is Noble. Noble pivots, takes the puck away, and now it ends up in the near corner. Halfley finally out there, gets it out of the zone. Halfley's a little late, had an eye appointment today. Puck up on the far boards, it's Haas in there, back to Halfley, and now Noble with it, sends it off the boards and up to Haas. Haas rakes it ahead and knocked away by the Knights. Haas stays with it though. Puck comes back and Haas moves it in, but the defense takes control. That's Hodges with the puck now. Hodges moves it down to the goal line, centers it, big guy, and there's Binkley, grabs it, fires a shot, goes high and into the boards. Went off his stick. That's Halfley knocking it away over to Binkley in the near side. Binkley toe drags around one player, centers it for Haas, and Haas can't quite handle the pass and ends up over in the far corner for Hodges. Hodges, Binkley in control, sends it across ice to Carson. Carson with the puck, moves it down, stops, moves on down into the corner. Halfley takes over where Carson was. Binkley gets it swiped away and into the far corner. Halfley and Carson switch back up. Binkley with the puck in center, passes it over to Haas. Haas, once again, right back into the goal. Goalie makes a save. 1:48 left in the first period, 1-1.
Where's your back? Where's your ball?
Valentine will take the puck drop. Lozano left wing. Murray right wing. Comes over to Lozano's side. Murray goes back to the boards, picks it up, centers it, and knocked away by the Knights. Valentine races in, picks it up, fires it wide right. Murray's going to pick it up. Taps it over to Lozano's side. Lozano's going to have to race up against the boards. He picks it up. Lozano fires one in, and the goalie makes a stick side glove save. And there's a trip. Lozano with the puck, fires a shot, goes up and over, and stoppage of play. There it is. Both of them up. There's tripping. 2 trippings. The retaliation trip. So we'll have. There's 43 seconds left.
What?
So 4-on-4 hockey, 2 penalties there with 22 seconds left. I don't know if we'll get a puck drop. Running clock, even though whistle there. So here we go, 15 seconds. Valentine will take the puck drop. Steer on the right wing. Steer Renfrew back deep. Comes over Steer's side. Steer races over to the boards with 5 seconds left. Dumps it down in the corner. This should wind it out. And there's the buzzer. Score 1-1 after 1. And we'll be back here for the second period shortly.